Let's be honest for a second. There's a good chance you are one bad month away from a total financial disaster. And you might not even know it. A recent report found that a shocking number of Americans couldn't cover an unexpected $1,000 emergency with their savings. That's not a minor inconvenience like a leaky faucet. That's your car's transmission blowing up, a sudden trip to the ER, or losing your job. Despite what you might hear about the economy, we've become a paycheck-to-paycheck nation. And this isn't just a vague feeling, it's the fragile reality for over half of the entire global workforce. And that feeling, that constant low-grade anxiety that one wrong move could bring everything crashing down, that's what we're going to talk about fixing. Section 1, the agitation. That stress you're feeling. It isn't just in your head. It's the silent alarm blaring that your financial foundation has some serious cracks. You might have a great job. You might be making a decent income. But income does not equal security. For way too many of us, a good salary just means money moves through our hands faster, not that any of it actually sticks around. And that's the real problem here. We confuse making money with having money. It's the reason so many people, and even businesses that are profitable on paper, feel like they're constantly on the verge of collapse. They're technically successful, but they still struggle to pay the bills. It's a horrible cycle. You work hard, you earn, but you never ever feel like you're getting ahead. Every unexpected expense, whether it's a vet bill or a broken fridge, becomes a full-blown crisis that pushes you into debt, usually on a high-interest credit card. This isn't a personal failure, it's a system failure. You were taught how to earn money, but nobody ever taught you how to manage it. Section 2, the solution, Part 1, your financial plan budgeting. The first step to taking back control is a word that honestly makes most people want to run for the hills: budgeting. But I want you to forget the complicated spreadsheets and that feeling of being restricted. A budget is not a financial diet. It's not about what you can't have. A budget is simply a plan for your money. That's it. It's a forward-looking tool you use to decide ahead of time where your money is going to go. For you and your family, a budget is what finally helps you get a handle on your spending, start prioritizing savings, and begin to climb out of debt. For a small business, it's the roadmap that plans for your costs and sets clear financial goals, making sure the business can actually survive and grow. Think of it this way: failing to plan is just planning to fail. A budget is your plan to win. Section 3, the solution, Part 2, your financial reality, cash flow. Now for the second piece of the puzzle, and you could argue it's the most important one: cash flow. If a budget is your plan, cash flow is your reality check. Cash flow is the simple, real-time movement of money into and out of your bank accounts. It's the live scoreboard of your financial health. The math is dead simple: total income minus total expenses. If you have more money coming in than going out, you've got positive cash flow. That extra money is what you can use to save, invest, and build a buffer for emergencies. But if you have more money going out than coming in, you've got negative cash flow. This is exactly how people with six-figure salaries can end up drowning in debt. Their expenses are higher than their income, even if that income is huge. Being profitable on paper doesn't mean a thing if you don't have the actual cash to pay your bills. Cash flow is what keeps the lights on. Section 4, the power couple, where budgeting meets cash flow. Here's the secret that unlocks real financial security. Budgeting and cash flow are two different things, but they are deeply connected. Your budget is the plan for what you want to happen. Your cash flow is the report card that tells you what's actually happening. A budget without tracking your cash flow is just a wish list, and cash flow without a budget is pure chaos. Your budget might say you plan to save $500 this month, but it's your cash flow that'll tell you if you actually did it. When you pay attention to both, you can see exactly where your money is leaking. You can figure out if your plan was realistic in the first place. You can make small changes before they turn into massive problems. Together, they give you the complete financial picture, so you can start making smart decisions based on data, not on emotion. This is the system that breaks the paycheck to paycheck cycle for good. If a light bulb just went on for you, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. And I really want to know, what's the one expense category that always seems to blow up your financial goals? Drop it in the comments below.